Hey guys, this is Darklight Reactions coming back at you with another reaction today. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I wanted to discuss the game RuneScape 3.0. Um, I normally go live, but I haven't gone live today because the kids are home, so it's hard for me to like do long live streams when they're home because they make a bunch of noise, and it can be a problem. So as an old school RuneScape fan, we are going to talk a little bit about both games. I'm going to give my opinion on this game, and then I would also like it if you guys kind of talked about your experiences with this game and what you like. And we will, you know, go from there. Be sure to like and subscribe. Um, we are almost at uh, 50 subscribers, and I would like to get to 9 by the end of the year. I would like to get 100 by the end of the year, sorry. Um, I want to say, first of all, some things I like about the school this game. I like the traveling. I do like that they fixed the traveling on the game. Um, they made a conscious effort to update that. You pretty much here, you can go to any place that you want to go to. You don't have a cooldown, and I think that's awesome. You know, Um, some other things I like. I like how they made it easier to sell on the Grand Exchange. You don't have to earn 10 quest points to just go there and buy and sell and do whatever you want to do. Um, Granted, that does take away from the grinding aspect of it because you do have to grind, but at the same time, it's one of those things where, you know, to each his own, I guess. I do like that they updated the graphics. I mean, of course, it doesn't have that nostalgia feel, but it does have, cooler looking graphics in my opinion. And overall, I would say I would give it a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. Um, I feel it's a lot easier to level up, and there's a lot less grinding that you have to do in the newer RuneScape, and it also it's not as nostalgia. It doesn't have that nostalgia feel. Um, the reason I like the old school RuneScape, in my opinion, is it just brings back nostalgia vibes. You know, I was in high school, and every weekend I would play with my cousin. Come over, he'd stay the night, we'd play, we'd have a good time. And we would play old school RuneScape, and we would play Kingdom Hearts on the PS2. So we would be grinding old school RuneScape on my mom's clunky computer, and one of us would be playing, Kingdom Hearts, and we had a fun time doing it. Um, Definitely comment down below and let me know some of the things you like and you dislike. I would like to be engaged with you guys, so kind of let me know your thoughts on each. If you're a diehard, old school RuneScape fan, what do you love about it? If you've tried the newer RuneScape, why don't you like it? If you don't like it, if you do like it but not as much, again, why? Let me know. Also, I want to say, like I said, be sure to smash that like button. Please subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely. Not only does it not cost anything, but it also helps get me into the YouTube algorithm more, and it recommends my videos more to people. So just by clicking that like button and that subscribe button, it helps out. And I definitely want to know your guys' opinions about each. I more or less, like I said, I like that they fixed the traveling. I do like right off the bat, most of your skills are unlocked. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money, to have, the ability to do all these. You don't have to buy a membership thing now if you don't want to. You can just kind of grind as soon as you start out, which is great. Um, I do like I said, I like how much easier it feels to do things. Oh, my backpack is full. I do like how much easier it is to do things, and I like the experience of it. I do like that they kind of updated the health bar, so you know exactly how much health points you have. Instead of 28, it's 2,800. I like that they added an adrenaline bar, and when your adrenaline is full, if your health is low, you'll automatically use your adrenaline to heal yourself, which is really cool. and I enjoy immensely. Um, I like that a lot. But again, the reason I like the old school RuneScape, I love the old school vibes it has. I love the nostalgia, and it feels harder. It's more satisfying on that one when you go in and you kill a boss. If you guys remember from my live stream, I worked hard and I did the vampire quest, and I completely slayed the vampire, just slayed him, and worked hard doing it. On this one, I ran through that quest like it was absolutely nothing. I literally just ran through and murked him, you know. And granted, I knew what I was doing, so I kind of already knew what I was doing, and I was able to do it. But I was like, dude. And then the other thing too, that I thought was really interesting, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, but it's the truth. The other thing I thought was really interesting was I thought it was kind of nuts how simple it was to be able to. It was kind of crazy how easy it was to be able to do the ghost quest. If you guys remember the Ghost Whisperers quest, you were able to you had to go into the Wizard's Tower on old school RuneScape, and you had to find his skull. So you had to, if you weren't high enough combat level, you had to like sneak around uh, the what do you want to call it, the wizards, and run downstairs and grab the skull, and then the skeleton spawns. You know where the skull is on this one? If you guys haven't played new school RuneScape, uh, the skull on this one, I kid you not, is in the beginning mining area of Lumbridge. The wizard's tower is completely changed. They no longer attack you. I think they're actually considered friendlies, which is kind of weird. And you literally just pretty much go and that's what you do, and it's crazy. I mean, you literally you walk out of Lumbridge, you go through the cemetery, you go through the swamp, you go by where one of the rocks is, you pick the skull up, it spawns a skeleton, you murk the skeleton, and then you're done. It's like, wow. I mean, that quest got shortened immensely. um, so there are some things I don't like, and then there's some things I do like. I do like how much easier it is to earn money on here. As you see, I have 721k, and I have not played this as long as I've played old school RuneScape. Let me be absolutely clear. I have not, 110% I've not been, playing this longer. And it was funny. It was really funny. I was like, wow, this seems like they kind of made this way easier. Like, almost like they made this to kind of privy to beginners. Again, though, I've only been playing this one a couple days as well. Not as many hours for sure. So definitely, I want your guys' take on it. I wanted to kind of get this video for you guys out today. Just kind of me grinding a little bit. Talking about my feelings on it. I definitely think that if you like RPG games, and if you do like old school RuneScape, I think there are some things that you can find in this that are enjoyable, that are a lot of fun, and that deserve a chance. I enjoy playing this game, and I definitely am going to play it live. I mean, the reason I'm uploading this rather than an old school RuneScape videos, I really do like keeping that content for my live, because I get a lot more viewers in, and I have a lot more engagement in my chat when I play that one. So uh, that's why I'm doing this video. But definitely recommend you guys giving it a chance. I mean, like I said, when I first started playing this, I mistakenly downloaded this by accident. Um, I thought this was the old school RuneScape, because I hadn't played RuneScape in years. I just had gotten my computer, and I wanted to play RuneScape. So I got Steam and I downloaded it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I was like, this is really cool. So um, I definitely recommend this one. You know, but it's not as fun. Like I said, when I started this up, I was like, man, I can't wait to play RuneScape. This is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's gonna blah 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 blah. And then it was like, oh, this isn't old school RuneScape. This is a new RuneScape because you don't spawn in Lumbridge on this one. You spawn in a different area. You spawn in. Hold on. You spawn in Birthroat. Yeah, that's where you spawn. So you don't spawn over here in Lumbridge. You spawn over here, which is crazy in my opinion. And like on the old school RuneScape, you have to buy the membership thingy to be able to unlock your agility. And in Lumbridge, there's an agility trainer that you can literally work on leveling up your skills. So there's a lot of differences, you know, a lot of differences. And I remember when I first started this, I was like, dude, this sucks. I did not like the feeling of it. I didn't like it at all, you know. I was very confused on what to do, you know. I was like, you know, this is just weird. You know, why is this RuneScape different? And then I realized that it was a newer RuneScape. And then I searched on Steam because my friend suggested I look for the old school RuneScape one, and I downloaded it and I started playing it, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna save this. You know, I'm gonna play this live, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. So definitely, you know, I definitely like this one, but you know, now that I've given it more of a chance, I do like a lot of the mechanics, you know, but I will always be a diehard RuneScape fan. So, you know, just so you guys kind of know. And I think that's going to be the video. I hope you guys definitely take the time to stop by when I'm live. I play old school RuneScape mostly. I play a lot of other games, but for now I'm grinding out old school RuneScape. And I do plan on doing some old school RuneScape videos in the future. So, with that being said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And as always, you know, like I said, you know, feel free to comment down below. I want to hear from you guys. I want to engage with you guys. This is why I play the video games and why I upload the content, is because I want your guys' honest opinions, you know. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below. What do you like about the newer RuneScape? What do you not like? You know, do you even like the newer RuneScape, or do you just stick to playing and grinding the old one? You know, which one's your favorite? Which is different? You know, so definitely, definitely let me know. Okay, and peace out, guys.